Hey guys, my name is Ritu Sachdev. Today here I'm up with another tutorial on WordPress. In this tutorial I'm gonna show you how you can create a beautiful and responsive website in WordPress using the theme Blackbird. Before going into action, I want to preview the website which we are going to create in this tutorial. See, this is the Blackbird theme in WordPress. I'm gonna show you two versions of this website. First, this is a single image on the header, and on the other pages this is about us, services like gallery. You won't have any image on the header or slider. On the home you have the only single image. But the next version of website which I'm gonna show you in this tutorial itself is contains the slider on each and every page of this web page. This is the home page, and when I will click on the About Us page, see, this also contains the slider. The same way rest all other pages also have this slider. So it is your preference whether you want to create your web page having only a single image or to have the slider. But once if you are not having slider, you have this black box along with this your image which describes little bit of your business. So it is totally your preference whether you want to go with this web page or whether you want to go with this slider. I will show you both of the versions in this video. Now next, I will also show you how you can upload the logo, giving this contact information, uploading this favicon image or main featured heading, this 3 featured images along with featured content and link. When I will click on it, that will redirect me to the relevant page. See, now we are on the About Us page. Again, going back to the home page, now you can see there are few widgets in the footer. I will also show you how you can customize this widgets, and these are the social links. When I will click on it, that will redirect me to the relevant pages. And in the bottom you can see I have my name designed by Ritu Sachdev, and when I will click on it, that will redirect me to my web page. And on the About Us page, as the home page was the full width layout, now on the About Us page you can see it's a right sidebar. Again, we have few widgets on this right sidebar. There's a search box, there is a YouTube video playlist, so anybody can play YouTube videos from here itself, or they can also watch it on YouTube. And if you noticed, we have a contact us pop-up here on each and every page. Sometimes it comes with little delay. Now when you will click on this pop-up, here is a contact form, so anybody can fill up this contact form and send the message that will send to you in email. So I will also show you how you can create this contact form which will pop up on each and every page. These are other 3 pages inside services. This is other cardio, exercises or yoga. Now next, I have also created gallery in this web page. Inside gallery page, see, there are gallery. You can upload more images if you want. This is just I wanted you to know how we can upload or create the gallery in this website. When I will click on any of the image, we have a slideshow for the next or previous image. So this is how you can embed a gallery. And this is the blog page which shows all the blog posts of yours. This is the featured image along with the blog. So you can create a separate blog page in this website so that user can comment on this website, and you can approve that comment and reply them. And the most important functionality of this website is that it is a responsive one. So no matter whichever device you are going to preview, this website is gonna behave responsive. See, when I will collapse my browser's window, You see, each and every elements are resizing themselves. This is pages navigation menu. So when I will click on gallery, this gallery page is also behaving responsive. And when I will click on this contact form, see, this contact form is also the responsive one. So let's get started. So here I have installed WordPress on localhost. If you want to know how I have installed this WordPress on localhost, you can watch my earlier video. It is already on my channel. This is my channel. In the videos tab, you will find a video installing WordPress on localhost using WAMP server. So with the help of WAMP server, I have installed WordPress on localhost. But the very same way you can work online also. Let's preview our website now just after installing the WordPress. So let me go to the name of website fitness.com. Let's visit this site. Okay, so this is the default theme by WordPress. Let's go to our dashboard. This is WordPress 4.1 and the default theme is 2015 theme. First thing first, now let's add our desired theme. So let us go to appearance and inside this let us click on themes. Now let's click on add new, as we're gonna be installing the new theme. Now the theme I want to install is Blackbird. So this is the theme I want to install. You can go for the details and preview, but let's just click install. Okay, so the theme has been successfully installed. The version we are using is 1.2.3. Now let's activate this theme. Now let's visit our site. So I will go to the name of website, visit site, and I will open it in new window. See, our website looks like this now. Now yet we have to go very far. So let's begin to customize this website. This is the home page and this is the sample page. So let us again go to dashboard and inside appearance in the theme options, there are a few settings and general options are there. Let's customize them first. See, this is a custom logo and notice guys, here I have a dimensions. I have to upload the logo of 221px by wide and 84px height. So let's upload the logo. So this is the logo I want to upload. It's a transparent background image, PNG image. Now let's save all changes and let's refresh our web page. See, now I have a logo here. Now let's edit this contact information. First let's edit this contact detail and this address. So again let's go to dashboard, inside appearance, theme options. The second option I have inside general settings is home page top right cell information. So let's provide our contact information. Call us now 9685 38860. Right. Let's give an address. In this next field, we have to provide the address, home page, top right, contact information. This is cell info. So let me have some dummy text for this. Let's save the changes and let's refresh our web page now. See, now I have our dummy content and the cell information. Now let's upload the favicon image. Favicon is a image which is on the top left of browser's window. See, it's a 16 by 16 px wide. See, Google is also having G as its favicon image. So let's upload the favicon image in the next option. So here is the dashboard, appearance, theme options. The next option is custom favicon. And notice guys, the image, the dimension for the image should always be 16px by 16px, as it's a very small image. Here W is the favicon image for web server. So let's upload the image. So this is my favicon image with 16 by 16px dimension. Let's save all changes. Now let's refresh our web page. See, now I have favicon along with my web page. This can be your logo or anything you want as a favicon image. Now the next option says to apply the body background image. If you want to apply any background image to your web page, you can upload the image. Let's upload the image. See, this is the image I want to upload as a body background. So it's a very light transparent image. Let's visit our web page. Now let's refresh. See, the moment I refreshed, I have a background image. This is a very light background image, as dark background image will not go with this text or with this theme. So I have chosen this very light background image. Now to have a background image or not, it's totally your preference. Now let's see further more options. Here are home top feature image. This is the image, header image or slider image. You can choose your image, and the dimensions they are providing is 950px by 390px height. So let's upload the image here. But later I will show you how we can convert this image into a slider by installing a plugin. So for now, let me upload the image. So this is the image by 950px wide and 390px as height. Let's save all changes and let's refresh our web page. So this is our header image. Later on I will show you how you can add a slider instead of having a single image on this header. This is home top feature heading. This is Blackbird theme. So that will be the heading will appear right there. So let's have our heading, your fitness matters. Let's save all changes and let's refresh. See, your fitness matters is heading now. Now we can give the link for this so that if anybody will click on it, that will redirect to that page. So I would like to redirect it to the home page itself. So let me write the URL address for home page. See, my URL address for home page is localhost Blackbird. So always you have to mention your URL address for the relevant page. Let's save all changes. Now for the description, let me have some dummy text. Let's copy it and let's paste it here. Let's save all changes. Now let's refresh. See, this is the text, some dummy text. Let's reduce the text little bit more. The more will be the text, the more will be the height of this black box. So let's save all changes and let's refresh. See, this sounds perfect. Now in the home settings, we can change the home page heading. Homepage heading is like Blackbird theme is one of the easiest theme to build your website, blah blah blah. So let's change this heading and give ours heading. So let me copy and paste up something. Let's save all changes and let's refresh. So now this is our heading. Fitness is not about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you used to be. Now let's see for the more options. Next we have 3 featured images and their content, their link. See, these are the 3 featured images and their heading and their content and link. So this is what we are going to customize next. So one by one, let me upload first all of the 3 images, then we will add the content. So the first image I want to upload is this icon. The second image I want to upload is this fruit. Let's upload the third image. The third image I want to upload is this contact us icon. Now one by one, let's give a heading. First feature heading I want to give is tighten and tone your body. And the second feature heading I want to give is best weight loss recipes. And the third featured heading I want to give is just register now. Now let's have content for all of these 3 images, featured images. So the content I would like to have is copy and paste some dummy content for all of this 3 images. Let's save all changes. We will be giving link little later when we will create those pages. for giving the link, we must have the URL address of the pages. Yet we have to create more pages. So we will come little later to this option. Now let's refresh our web page. See, now we have these 3 images. Now let's see further more options. Social logos. These are the social logos on the footer area. You can give the URL address for this relevant pages. Or you can also change this by applying footer widget to it. If you don't want to have social link, instead you want to have something else, you can go for that. But I like this social link area, so I will just change the first footer widget and the third footer widget, and I would like to stay with the second one. So just let's give the URL address for this relevant pages. For Facebook, so this is my Facebook page address. Now for Twitter, this is my Twitter address. For LinkedIn, this is my LinkedIn address. Just quickly copy and pasting up. I'm not RSS, so let it be hash. Hash means blank URL address. So it will do nothing when someone will click on this RSS feed. Let's save all changes. So now if anybody will click on, that will open the relevant pages. See, when I will click on LinkedIn, that will open LinkedIn profile of mine. Now, similarly, this is for Twitter. And so on. So we are done with social logos. Now this is styling option. If you want to give any custom CSS, we can give here. Let's save all changes. Now very quickly, let's add few more pages to this website. Later I will show you how we can create slider for all of the other pages and home page too. So to create the pages, I can hover on the website name, go to dashboard, page, add new, or simply I can click on new and add the page. So the second page I want to have is about us page. Now in the about us page, let me have some dummy content and see here we have further more option. When I will select anything, make it bold, I can make it bold, I can make it italic, or when I will click here, I have further more option. I can make it heading 1 or paragraph. I can underline the text. I can select the complete text, make it justify. This is as easy as using the Microsoft Word. Now let's add a media image here. To add the media image, I will have my cursor and click on add media. Select the file I want to upload. The file I want to upload is now you can give the title to your image, or you can give the caption if you want. Alt text is a compulsion. You must provide alt text to your images. It is like when image is not displayed with some reason, then this alt text will be shown, and it is very important for search engine optimization to search your image. So you can give some alt text here which is relevant to your image. Right now I'm having it as about us. You can give description also. You can align this image. I want to align this left, and you can give link. I don't want to give it any link, and the size, medium size is okay for me. Thumbnail, medium, full size. I would like to go with the medium size. Now let's insert into post. Now let's hit publish. Now we can view our page. See, this is our about us page. Now I really want to get rid of this comment box. So to get rid of this comment box, let us go to edit page, and see if you don't find the option allow comments, go to screen options. So whatever the option you want to see on your screen, you can check or uncheck them. You want to see or you don't want to see. This is the comments and discussion. Let's check on it, and then let's uncheck this allow comments and allow pings or whatever. So let's update now. Now when I will view this page, I don't have comment box, and I don't like this background image. It was just like I wanted to show you how you can add background image, but I'm not happy with this background image. So again I would like to go to the themes, go to theme options, and remove this background image. You can upload the background image if you have the better one. Let's save all changes. I'm happy with the default white background. This is about us page. See, the fonts look much more visible without having any background image in this particular theme. But once if you wish to upload any image, you can, definitely you can. It's your personal preference. Now let's add some more pages to this website, and let's get rid of this sample page. So let us go to dashboard, pages, all pages. To the sample page, let's click on trash. So now we do not have any more sample page in our web page. See, now only home and about us. Now let's add further more pages. So click on the add new here directly. The next page I want to insert is a gallery page. Later we will create gallery inside this page. So let's hit publish for now. Very quickly, let's create first pages. The next page I want to create is yoga. Let's hit publish. And the next page I want to insert is aerobics. Next page I want to insert is other cardio exercise. Let's hit publish. Now let's visit our site, what we have done so far. See, these are the various pages which we have created. Now what I want to have is, I want to have a services page. When anyone will hover on this, that will show the sub items, sub menu items or sub pages like yoga, aerobics and other cardio exercises under services. So I don't want to create additional service page, just I want to create services tab, and if anybody will hover on it, that will create this sub pages. So let's see how we can do this. And I want to add blog page also, and I want to create a contact form also that will pop up on each and every page in the bottom. So first let's take care of adding the services tab. So to add the services tab, I will go to menu. The name of menu is menu 1. We can change the name of menu, but I'm happy with this name, menu 1. And these are the pages. So let's create menu. And let's see the manage location. Inside manage location, you always have to select the menu you have created. The menu we have created is menu 1. So let's hit save changes. Now again I will go to edit menu. See, if you want to create any sub item, simply you will give a little indent on the left side. So that will be the sub item of about us. But I want to create a service tab. So first I will go to link, create a link text, services, give it a link. Actually I don't want to give any link there, but temporary, let me have some text and let me create a dummy link and click on add to menu. See, now I have a services here. It's a custom and here's a link, HTTP services. Let's just remove this link and let's save this menu. Now let's drag services after the about us, as I want to have services after about us page. Then I want to have gallery page. And in the services, as I have told you, I want to create sub menu items. So the first item I want to have is yoga. This is the sub item of services. The second item I want to have is, and the third item, other cardio exercises. And the last is gallery. Now let's save this menu. Now let's visit our site. See, this is home page and this is about us page and this is the services. And now when I hover on it, I have 3 more pages, yoga, aerobics and cardio exercises. Yet we have to work on these 3 pages. That will be the gallery page, and I will also show you how to make a blog, but little later. First, let's work on this 3 pages. Yoga, simply I can click on edit page. Now let's have some content for yoga. Let me copy and paste up something. Paste as a plain text. Now, as I have told you, I can make any text bold or make it like a heading. Let us go to text mode and instead of strong I will make it H1. So heading 1. This is heading 1 now. Top 10 benefits of yoga. Same. Let me make this text bold. Now let's add a media image for this page. Let's upload the file. The alignment I want to have is left, and as I have told you, must have the alt text. The title is yoga and alt text is yoga. You can go for the caption and description always. Let the caption be yoga, so that will show this caption along with the image. Let's insert into page. See, this is how caption will appear. Now let's uncheck this allow comments and uncheck this pings, and let's update. Now let's view our page. So this is our yoga page. Let's create aerobics page same way. Let me click on edit page and have some content for aerobics. Paste as a plain text. See, this H1 ends here when I click on H1. I just want it to be after the aerobics, so let's just paste here. This is opening H1, this is closing H1. And when we will work on visual mode, it's aerobics is in H1 now, heading 1. This is just a HTML mode. Whatever you edit here is always behind the scenes here. This is just a HTML behind. Now let's add image here. To add the image, let's click on add media, upload the file, select the file. The file I want to upload for aerobics is this is the image. Let me copy for alt text. As I have told you, you can always go for the caption. Alignment, I'm happy with the left. Media, link to no, link to none. And medium size is okay for me. So let's insert into post. Now let's hit update. Now let's view our page. See, this is our aerobics page. Let's get rid of this comment box too. So again, let me go to edit and uncheck this allow comments, allow trackbacks, update. See, now when I will view my page, there are no more comments. Now let's go for other cardio exercises. Simply click on edit page. Let me copy and paste up something. Now let's uncheck this allow comments, allow trackback. Let's add the media image. Let's upload the file. Let's copy and paste it as alt text, link to none, medium size, okay. See, if you want to edit your image again you can see align center, align right, align left, or you can click on the edit. You can change the size, you can link, give it a caption, right? You have some advanced option also. Now let's hit update. Now let's hit update here also, and let's view our page. So this is our cardio exercise page. Now let's have our gallery page. We will insert gallery inside this page. So to have gallery, let's click on this edit page, and this is our gallery page. Now let me uncheck this comments and allowed trackbacks. Let's remove this text gallery, and for inserting a gallery I need to install a plugin. So let's go to plugin, install plugin, add new. The plugin I want to install is photo gallery. Let's search this plugin. Okay, so here's the plugin photo gallery. Let's install now. Are you sure want to install? Yes. Okay, so the plugin has been installed successfully. Let's activate this plugin. Now, see, the moment I have installed the plugin, here I have photo gallery option on this navigation bar. Now, let's click on add galleries and images. Let's give it a name, our gallery, and let's click on add new. Okay, here we have to give the name, our gallery. Now let's click on add images. Let's click on upload file, choose file. Okay, so I want to upload these 7 images on my gallery page. So let me click on open. So first I have to select all the images, then add selected images to gallery. Now you can go for further more option, add set watermark, resize, reset, add tag, but straight away I'm hitting publish. Now Let's go to generate shortcode inside photo gallery. Let's select the gallery again. This is our gallery, what we have created. Let's click generate. See, it has generated the shortcode for us. But before generating shortcode, you can also go for the further more settings of this gallery. Full width lightbox or lightbox dimensions, lightbox effect. You can change it to fat, cubic, scale, blind, vertical. But I would like to stay with the default one. And here's my shortcode for this default gallery, what it has generated. Let's copy this and go to our gallery pages, all pages. There is gallery. So let's click on edit and let's paste the shortcode. Now let's hit update. Now let's view our page. See, this is the gallery what WordPress has generated with this plugin photo gallery. Now when I will click on any of the image and I can click on next, next, like this. It has some fade-in effect while changing the images. Wonderful. Now let's create our blog page. So that if it's a nice idea to have blog page in your website so that you can blog, you can post any comment or someone can comment on your blog too. So let's create a blog page. To create a blog page, we need to go to dashboard, go to post, add new, or simply we can go to new and click on post. So let's click on add new. I will copy and paste up some dummy content. Let's copy this and paste it here. Now, so this is the title for our post. Now let's have some more dummy content. As this is the content for our post. Now on the right side you can see further more option. It is uncategorized. You can create a category for your blog post. Say I click on add new category and I give it a category blog. Let's click on add new category. So the blog category has been created. And you can also give tags to your blog post. Simply you can give tags also for your blog post. If you are giving more than one tag, you have to separate it with comma. Say exercise, and the second tag I want to give is fitness. Let's click add. See, now I have two tags as I have given two tags. We can also set the featured image. Let's see what it reacts when we set up the featured image. Let's select the file. Let's go for this image. Always go for the alt text. As I have told you, alt text is a compulsion, so let's give alt text. You can go for further options, caption, description. Just I'm skipping everything. let's set featured image. Now let's hit publish. Now let's view this post. So this is our post now. Let's add one more post. Then we will create the blog page and that post will be shown up there. So to create the new post, go to new plus new post, or I can go to dashboard and go to post and create the new one. But simply new post. So let's have some dummy content. Let's copy this content for the post content. Let's paste it here. So this is title and this is content, and let's have it in a blog category. I don't need to create the category blog again, as this category has been already created. Let's hit publish. You can go for the tags if you want. And one more thing, if you don't give category, you can give the category in the end inside the tab categories. There you can create the category and add all of the blog posts inside that category. See, add new category, and here you can shift them in the respective categories. Now let's view our post. So this is our second post. Now anybody can leave a reply on this post. Now to have a blog page, let's go to menus, go to categories. As we have created a blog category and shifted both of this post in the blog category, so I will check on this blog category, add to menu. Simply this blog category has been added to menu. Now let's save our menu. Now let's visit our site. See, now we have blog here, and when I will click on this blog, both of these two blog posts are there. Since I have provided featured image to this blog, so it is having this image here. So again I can edit this blog, and if I want to have the featured image, I can provide it. Or if I will click on read more, that will show me the complete blog post, and this is the leave a reply, so that user can leave a reply on this post and you can approve that reply and or post some comment on it. Now what's left with us is to create the contact form and to have the slider on home page, and on the rest of the other pages, as I have told you, I don't want to have a single image. Instead, I want to convert it in the slider. And we have to work on this widget area, on this right side widget and footer widget. So let's first go for the widget area. Then we will go for the contact form, and then we will have the slider in our website. And this first, let's focus on this widget areas. So to have the desired widgets, I will hover on the website name. Here I can go to directly on widgets. So this is primary widget area, this is secondary widget area, and this is footer widget area. These are the default widgets which you can see right now on your web page. See, on the About Us page, which contains two sidebar. Home page is a full width page, default for this theme, and rest other pages are having right sidebar. So on the right sidebar you can see recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories, meta. Here what you can see: search, recent comment, archives, categories, meta. So I just to remove this default widget, simply we can click on delete, or I can drag it to the left side. Actually, I do want to have the search box. So let's have it back again. And let's have a title: search this website. Let's save it. And let's refresh this page. See, this is our search box. Search this website. Now let's add few more widgets here. I would like to have a gallery for my YouTube videos. See if you have relevant videos, you can create the gallery here for all of your videos so that anybody can directly play it from here also. So to have that widget, let's go to plugin and install a plugin. So let's click on add new. It's YouTube channel gallery. So let's click here and search for this plugin. Okay, so let's install this plugin. YouTube channel gallery. Okay. The plugin has been installed. Now let's activate it. Now let's go to our widgets inside appearance, widgets. Here is the widget YouTube channel gallery. Let's drag it and simply drop it here. Now the title, videos. Okay, let it be videos. Video feed type uploaded by a user or playlist. Let's have playlist here. Or let's have uploaded by user. You can choose any of the, you can play along with this options. Let me have my ID. My videos are not relevant to the web page, but this is just, you can have your widgets like this if you have a relevant videos. Let's hit save. Now let's refresh our web page. See, now I have my videos. These are all the videos I have uploaded. Anybody can play it from here also, or click on the play So that will begin to play. See, or I can directly go, I can directly click here and watch it on YouTube. So now I would like to concentrate on the footer widgets. There are 3 widgets areas for the footer. As you can see, this is the first footer area, and this is second, and this is third. So your widgets will be replaced by this content. But I'm happy with this second widget, which is having social link. So I will customize only the first and the third widget. We have already given the link for this widget inside the theme options, if you remember. Now let's leave this secondary widget area. This will also place the widget on the right sidebar. I'm happy with this 2 widgets only. I don't want to have any secondary widget area. Now on the first footer area, I would like to drag a text box. It's basically arbitrary text or HTML. Wait a minute. So here's I have text box. Now let me add a title. About us. Again a short description. So just to have the short description, I will copy some dummy text. Just 2-3 lines and paste it here. Maybe this much, and click on save. See, now when I will refresh my page, I have this much of thing which I have mentioned in the first widget. Now, as I have told you, I'm happy with this social link, so I will not disturb this second footer widget and go for the third footer widget. To have the third footer widget area, I don't want to drag any text box. See, when I have the text box, it's only HTML board. What if I want to insert an image inside it? I should know the HTML code for it. So, to have that visual editor, I will install a plugin. So let's go to plugin and add new. Now search the plugin. The plugin I want to install is TinyMC Black Studio. Let's search for the Black Studio. It will come itself. Okay, so here's the plugin I was looking for, TinyMC Black Studios. So let's install it. Yes, I want to install. Basically, it's a visual editor. See, the plugin has been installed. Let's activate it. Now let's again go back to our widget. So here is appearance. It's a visit tab here. See, the moment I have installed that visual editor, I have that plugin here. Let me dismiss this notice, and now it's an arbitrary text or HTML with visual editor. Now let's click on it. Either I can drag it and drop it on the third widget area, or simply I can click here third widget area and click add widget. So now I am on the third footer widget area and I have visual editor here. Now let's give a title fitness, and again I would like to have some dummy text, so let's copy this and let's paste it here. Or maybe this much. Now I want to have the image along with this content. See here I have formatting option as I was having in all the pages and posts, which was not available on the text mode. So just if I have to add the media, I have add media button. So simply I will click on the add media, upload the file, select the file, and this is the image I want to upload. Let's give it a title and the alt text. I don't want to link it, so link none, and it is in the full size as it's a small image 100 by 66. There are no more options, so let's insert into post. Now let's hit save. See, now when I will refresh my page, here I have the third widget along with this image I have uploaded. Since we are done with the widgets, now let's have a slider on home page first. But it's totally your preference to have slider or not. If you will have a slider instead of this image, you will lose this box also. Maybe this box is more important to you. So it's totally your preference. So just let's see how we can add a slider. So again I will go to my dashboard, add a plugin, search the plugin. The plugin I want to install is easing slider. Let's search this plugin. Okay, so here's the plugin. So let's click, or simply just let's install now this plugin. Okay, so this plugin has been installed successfully. Let's activate it. See, the moment I have activated, here is welcome to easing slider 2.2.0.8. Now here is the option sliders, and these are the PHP function. If I have to embed it on the header, and if I have to embed it on the post, I have to paste this shortcode. Of course we will change this ID. ID will be generated by the WordPress when we will create the slider. So let's go to slider, click on the add new here or here. Let's click add new. Now enter a slider name. So let's give it a name slider 1 and add the slides. Let's upload the file, select the file. So these are the images I want to upload. So let's click open. Let's insert into slider. Now notice guys, it is asking for the dimensions. So I would like to have the dimensions what we have seen on the appearance in the theme option. Let's check it once more in the new window. This is home top feature image what we have uploaded initially, and dimensions which were provided were 950 by 390 px. So the very same dimension I would like to have here. 950 and 390. And 950 be the height. Make this slider responsive. Yes, we want to make this slider responsive. There are further more settings. Transition effect, you can have fade slide. So I'm happy with the fade effect. Duration, you can change the duration of images. This is 400 milliseconds. Set the duration in milliseconds. So you can change the duration if you want. Next and previous arrow. You can enable it is by default, this is enable. If you want to disable them, you can. On hover, true means when you will hover on the slide, it will stop to slide, and false means it will continue to slide even though you hover on the slider also. So let it be the default state false. Now the position inside outside, this is a position of arrows basically. So let everything be default, and let's see pagination icons. These are the icons on the bottom. As I have 3 images, so I will be having 3 pagination icons. So you can disable it if you want. Let's disable it. And on the hover, let's make it true. So when I hover on the slider, that will show this pagination icons. Inside, outside, this is the position for pagination icons. Let it be default. Automatic playback, yes, let it be automatic playback enabled. Now let's hit update. Now let's go to all slider. See, this is our ID 46, which we have to replace it with that ID given by the easing slider. So just remember this ID 46. I will again go to plugin, install plugin. Sorry, I will go to plugin, installed plugin, and it's an easing slider. So I will go to view details. Here is this code. Just we have to replace 1 by 46. So let's copy this, and as we want to have it on the main slider, so I will copy the PHP function. Now let's go to appearance editor, and let us go to home.php. See, notice guys, this is what we are going to do is very tricky and very risky too. So I recommend you to copy the whole chunk of code and paste it somewhere. So if you will mess up anything, you can always revert it back. So now, see, I'm removing some code. If you are new to it and if you are doing it for the first time, I do recommend you to copy and paste up this code somewhere. See, I have selected this code from after start slider wrapper. I don't want to have this div also to the and slider wrapper. Just delete this div also. Just this start of slider wrapper and end of slider wrapper. Now let's paste the easing slider code which I have copied up. Now the ID is 46. As we have seen our ID for this in the sliders, right? Let's update this file and let's visit this site. See, now we have a slider. On the home page. Looks cool. Let's check other pages too. On the other pages, we do not have any slider. Now, let's try to have slider on the rest of other pages too. So, let's copy this PHP code one more time. This is the easing slider code. And let's go to now. Let's go to page template. Once again, guys, copy and paste up this code somewhere. So if you will mess up, you can always revert back. Once you will change the code, if you will make a mistake, you won't be able to revert it back and your site will mess up completely. So better to keep the safe copy of this code and paste it somewhere. Now, after this headings class page heading, after this clear start page content, yeah, we can have our this code here. Nothing we have to replace, just we have to add the slider. So it's a start page content. Before this page content, we will be having our easing slider. Let's update the file and see, now I have a slider on rest of the pages too. This is yoga page. This is aerobics page. Other cardio exercise page. So cool. Very cool. Now before adding contact form in this web page, what I would like to do is change this some code in editor again, as I want to get rid of this Blackbird theme by inkthemes.com. And see, this is a title. This can be done just by going to dashboard. In the appearance, inside customize, there are several more options here which you can change. It's site title and tagline. So you can have the site title if you want, right? And you can change the title, your fitness matters, or whatever is in your mind, or whatever suits to your web page. Inside navigation, we have already selected it, menu 1. Inside menus, we have already done with the widgets, first footer, second footer, third footer. So rest all the things we have already done. And here static front page, your latest post. But since this web page is having home page as a static, so we really don't have to bother for this option. See, here we do not have any post or anything like this in this template. So let's hit save and publish for this site title and tagline. Now let's visit our site. See, this is http://www.fitness.com and your fitness matters. This was the site title and tagline. Now I just want to get rid of this Blackbird theme by inkthemes.com. And when I will click on it, see, it opens the website of linkthemes.com. So once if you want to remove this and have your name or your URL address for your another website or something like that, or maybe you are designing for your client, so you want to have your name, and when you will click on it, that will open your web page. So again, let's go to editor and change the code. So go to dashboard and in the appearance, inside editor. Now what I want is footer.php. Now once again guys, copy and paste up this code somewhere so that we will not mess up anything. Here is span class copyright. Let's delete everything from here, and now in this we will write our code. So let's have designed by Ritu Sachdev. Now maybe I want to give link for my website, so it's an anchor tag in HTML, a href. Now that will contain the link for my website. It's http://www.ritusachdev.com. This is my website on the server. Let's close this anchor tag. See, it's a compulsion. When you will open any tag, you have to close that tag. So, and one more thing, I want it to be opened in new window if anybody clicks on it. So target is equals to underscore blank. Let's update the file. Now let's view our footer. See, designed by Ritu Sachdev. And now when I will click on it, that will open my web page. So now let's add a contact form in this web page. So to have the contact form, see, let us go to dashboard. Here we have a message. This theme recommends the following plugin: form get contact form. Dismiss this notice or begin installing this plugin. If you don't see this message, so you can go to appearance. No, you can go to plugins and search for this plugin inside add new form get contact form. Since here I have direct option begin installing plugin, so I am installing this plugin. It's a recommended plugin, so let's install it and create contact form with the help of this plugin. Install. So this plugin has been installing. So this plugin is installing now. So this is plugin installed successfully, plugin activated successfully. Let's check in installed plugins. See, this is form get contact form. Right. Now here I have a message. Welcome to form get. You are almost ready to create your contact form. So let's click to create. See, now when I will click here on the untitled form, I have a dialog box. I have a window where I can edit this thing. So let's give our form a title. Please fill up this contact form. Very cool. Now description. Let's give a description. Your fitness matters. Hurry. Right. You're gonna have much more better text. Right now, whatever I have in my mind, I have just given it as a title and description. This is a form submit button text. Send message. If you want to change this text, you can. This is a web page where you want to redirect your web page after sending this message. You can provide the URL address. Now you can also apply some logic here, but I'm skipping these things and let's create the fields in the form. So the first field I would like to have the name, email, number, message, and let's have this checkbox. Now see, when I will select this field, I have form setting option. Field label, you can change the label if you want. Field instruction, you can give any instruction if you want. Your first and last name. Right. We can provide the maximum length we want, maximum length of the characters, and if you check it required means without filling up the name, the user won't be able to click on the send. This form won't be sent to you in your email. Now email, you can change label or we can give the example or field instruction. Say I have given some example, or you can give the maximum length, you can check on required. You can, for the number, you can do same thing. Let's click on the required, and for message required, you can change the things, various things if you want, same way. And what else? Multiple choice. Now here I would like to have, where did you find us? So maybe YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook. Let's check on required. Now let's click on the next step. See, now FormGet wants you to create a free account. Either you can log in from Facebook or from login, or you can create the account. I will prefer to have Google login, or you can provide this respective fields also. So let's click accept. Okay, so this is how our form will look like, and these are the hints or that instructions: name, email, number, message, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, where did you find us, send message. Now there are several templates you can select if you want. See, or this one, maybe this one. These are the colors for your form. You can change the colors. This blue color will be replaced by this colors, and here is the footer setting. See, if we want to have anything in footer, you can have your links for this various. See, let's have a link for this. Let me copy and paste up link for my plus, and same for YouTube, Facebook. Yes, Facebook page, Twitter page. So you can do the various things here. See, we have Facebook, Twitter, plus. You can give address, contact number, whatever you want to provide here in the footer. Some description tags, but let's just click on save changes. You can also change the footer background. Let's click save changes. See, now when I will save the changes, it is redirecting me to this dashboard. Now I am on my dashboard. This is my form, view form, or your form is ready. See, this is our form now. You can simply view and share it or embed the form. And here is the colors. You can play with the colors of this contact form. I'm happy with the red color. If you want, you can change this colors. And I want it to be sliding form. You can embed the full form on the full width page. See, if you will create a contact page and you can embed the full form there, or you can get the WordPress shortcode, but it's very simple to use embed sliding form. And here is the code. So let's copy this code. Now let us go to contact form. Click on this contact form again. And in the embed code, Let's paste up that code which we have copied. Now see, select the page in which you want to show contact us tab. By default it is visible on every page. So I want to visible it on every page. I don't want to have any particular page, home or about us, where I want it. So let's let it be default. If you want to have to pop up on any particular page, you can check that page if you want. And one more thing guys, notice here we have, please do not paste shortcode here. Here we have to paste this code only for sliding form. Shortcode will not work here. So let's save it up and let's visit our site now. See, now when we will open up our website, here I have a pop-up contact us. When I will click on it, I have the form. And if anybody will click on it, that will send to us in our email. This is about us page. See, again our forms pops up here. So it appears on each and every page. It's an Arabic page. Again it pops up here. Now guys, we are done with the contact form. Now what I would like to do is, just I want to remove this about us, services, gallery appearing here after this navigation bar. I just want to get rid of this title here, page title here. So to get rid of this page title, simply I can right click and inspect the element. So that will show me the coding behind the scene. It is dot page heading h1. So just I can add the code, display none, semicolon. That text has been removed, but it is only for our preview. If you will refresh your web page, that will appear again here. So let's try to add this property in the editor panel in the style.css. So it's dot page heading h1. Let's just copy this. It's a CSS affecting this, basically this part. So let's go to dashboard, go to appearance editor. Now in the style.css, let's search for this. This is page heading 1, h1, page heading h1. Now let's make it display none. Basically this is a CSS property which will make it not to display. Let's update this file and let's visit our site. The moment I refreshed, I don't have text here about us, yoga, aerobics. So that text is gone now, hidden now, no more there. Now one more thing left with us on the home page. As I have told you, when we will create these pages, we will give link for this read more. Now we are done with all the pages and everything. So let's very quickly give the link on this read more button. See guys, you can see this URL address page ID is equal to 4. For my aerobics page, its page ID is equal to 12. It's a better idea to change the URL address, as search engine optimization will not read this URL address well. So to have a better URL address relevant to your post or page name, we can go to dashboard, go to settings, inside permalinks, you can, this is the default one. You can go for the post name or go for the custom structure. This post name will show you the name of post. See, it's a sample post. So that way about us or about dash us, it will appear like this. But I will not do it since I'm working on the local host. Doing this will mess up my site completely. But if you are working on online on server, on your domain name, purchased domain name, you can go for this. Right now I would like to stay with the default. And you must do it when you are working on the server, as search engine optimization will recognize this URL address very easily, and it is easy for you to remember also URL address of your web page. I have no choice as I am on the local host. Now save changes. Now let's go to pages. Now let's go to appearance, themes, appearance, theme options. Now here on the home page settings, here is first feature link, second feature link and third feature link. So let me grab the link for each and every page. See, I want to give link for this page, so I will copy this code and paste it up here on the first feature link and on the second feature link, the second page I want to link up, the third page I want to link up. Simply I will copy URL address of various pages and paste it here and save all changes. Now when I will view my site and click on the read more, that will take me to the about us page, as I have linked up about us page with this read more button. So this is how you can do it. So our website is complete now. This is the home page, about us page and services, various pages inside it. This is the blog page, contains all the blog post. This is right sidebar widget and these are the footer widgets. So this is done friends, and if you like this video of mine, do thumbs it up. Do not forget to subscribe me, and if you want to learn these subjects directly from me, do contact me. Have a good day. Bye bye.